What's going on, you guys? Welcome to Josiah's World TV. Your boy is back for another video. Now, this video in particular is for all of my sports fans. If y'all are a huge fan of basketball, then y'all can definitely go ahead and take this trip. Kwame Brown, okay? Now, he was the first draft pick in 2001, playing for the Washington Wizards. And he has received so much criticism, you guys, over the past years. He played for 12 years. He has received so much criticism from different sports broadcasters, especially Stephon Smith. Yes, now they done dragged his ass, say that he was one of the worst players, and he had been quiet for all of these years. But I wanted to go ahead and get into what is actually happening recently with the beef that he's having with the Breakfast Club. Now, if y'all don't know, then Kwame actually has a YouTube channel where he be going off. Like, honestly, in my opinion, I feel like that this dude needs to go ahead and start a podcast, because the way that he execute his words, the way that how he communicate and he articulates himself is so damn dope. Listen, podcasting could be your next thing. Period. Now, recently, your boy has been going after multiple people when it comes to his career. Like, he has been going on YouTube, going off on Matt Barnes, Gilbert Arenas, Stephen Smith, like multiple people about what people had to say about his basketball career. Recently, Charlamagne Tha God, who I cannot stand, recently had something to say, and they pretty much discussed the segment over the Breakfast Club. So what I want to do to you guys is play a small little clip here. I'll go ahead and also play his Kwame response to the foolery. So I want you all to kind of just take a listen to this clip, and then I will be back with the remainder of my commentary.
Let me say something, man. I need a second, man. First of all, y'all know Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Those are my partners. You can catch all the Smoke podcasts on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network. I was texting with Matt last night, but let me tell y'all something. Leave Kwame Brown alone. I don't know if y'all know, but you could do a little research. Kwame Brown was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I don't think I've ever met Kwame, but I know a lot of his family. His family lived in Mouse Corner, South Carolina. His father's name was Willie Brown. I don't know how many kids Willie Brown had. I don't know how many siblings Kwame Brown got, but I went to school with his sister, and I went to school with one of his brothers. Let me tell y'all something. Kwame's father in the 90s, I remember this story. He beat a woman with an axe handle. It was his girlfriend. And the rumor was he buried her alive. He buried her in the area that I grew up in, if I remember correctly. I've been trying to call my dad since yesterday to confirm the whole story, because I literally forgot about this until yesterday. But the woman died and he got arrested. If he's still alive, he's in prison for life, because he got caught because he left South Carolina after the murder and came back for his paycheck. Let me tell you something else. His other brother, I don't know if him and Kwame were close, but his other brother shot his baby mama several times and then killed himself. That was like in 2008. And his other brother, Kwame's other brother, just went to jail for murder like 3 years ago. All of this you can Google. I'm saying all that to say, leave Kwame alone. That man has been quiet for 20 years. He don't bother nobody. Clearly all that, all that he's a bust stuff gets to him, and you don't know what people are going through or have been through, but I've seen folks snap for less, and it looks like, Kwame is snapping. And if you look at the history of men in his family, you would know his men in his family have a history of snapping. Leave Kwame Brown alone.
Well, Matt Barnes did take the high road, and here's what he said.
I was confused because I never said nothing about dude, but bro, you've been getting made fun of since you came in the league for not living up to expectations. Me, I didn't do that. Never laughed, never joked, because I don't talk about people like that. So I asked my team, like, yo, what did I do? Did I miss something? And they said, tap Jack's knee when something was said. So if that's what got you mad, you need a hug, bro. But before all this even got moving around, once I heard you talking shit, I DM'd you like a man, because I felt if something I really said, we could talk about it. But you chose to ignore that and take the shit to the internet.
You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what they've been through. Leave people alone.
Well, people are saying that Kwame then chose violence with this response.
You want to sit on TV and act like y'all is perfect, and you can't respect when a man tell you wrong, bro. Well, let the gloves come off. The only joke you got is about basketball. I got a joke about your life, you punk bitch. I ain't got to lose. I don't got no big podcast. You the dumb that keep responding to a that you bigger than. You ain't learned nothing because you think you tough. A light-skinned like you with slick ass hair should be acting like Drake and taking girl. But no, you getting your girl too.
Yeah, Kwame chose violence, and he will choose
He definitely
violence.
chose violence.
And he will choose violence, just like his father did, just like his brothers did. Leave Kwame Brown alone. Let that brother deal
Envy
with
did
whatever
not
he's
like
dealing
that
with.
last statement either, by the way.
I ain't messing with Kwame. Nip.
He did not like that. He said, what did being light skin?
Look it up. Kwame
With
Brown.
slick hair got to do anything.
Kwame Brown was born in Charleston, South Carolina. His family was in Monk's Corner. Leave Kwame Brown alone.
And leave Matt Barnes' hair alone, too. And Matt Barnes' hair ain't do nothing to nobody.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
Jeez. All right. Shout out to Kwame Brown.
Salute to Kwame Brown. Okay. Salute to Kwame Brown.
That last clip, he sounded like he was in the car on his way to somewhere.
Y'all better leave Kwame alone. I'm trying to tell you. Do the history to everything I told y'all this morning. Leave that man alone.
All right.
So, Steven Jackson, rapist, Charlamagne Tha God rape case guy that actually pled guilty and got away with it. We're gonna name you got away with it. So because I called two gentlemen that you can clearly hear on your podcast that they tapped somebody and said only one person was part of the trade. You mean to tell me you gonna purport the story the way that you see fit? You want to talk about a brother that I never met, that my father had children outside of his marriage, just like DJ Envy cheating ass? So I'm wrong because my father had a son at the time that I never met. So you gonna put out to the world that like I'm some killer. When I asked these gentlemen and they said they was joking. So now it's time to light your little rapist ass up too. We're gonna find that girl you raped, punk, allegedly. Matter of fact, we ain't gotta say alleged because you on the docket, bitch. So we gonna talk about you. Since you punk ass beta males that's on the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, no neck having punk weasel ass, you just like the rest of them niggas lying all the goddamn time. And Charlamagne, you shut your punk ass up, nigga. Cause since when words became violent, you niggas taking too many marching orders from women. You dumb son of a bitch. In the definition of the word violence, it start with physical altercation, physical contact, not words, bitch. So I don't subscribe to that. So I'll see you in a minute to get violent on YouTube, you punk motherfucker. Y'all talking about somebody violent because they talking. They ain't violent when they saying they gonna come to LA, Atlanta. They not violent. I'm the violent one. That's the message y'all want to put out. My daddy go to jail, so it's my fault. Bitch ass nigga, I told you. See how y'all want to tell the story? See people? See how they want to tell the story? A rose that grew through the cement. I don't got nothing to do with what my daddy did, bitch. I got my own hands, my own arms, and my own brain. And you got your own body and your own penis that allegedly you used. And you got your own body and your own penis that allegedly you used to rape a girl, you punk bitch. And you so protected, you bald head, weasel face, bleach face motherfucker that nobody taking you off air for raping a girl. But you get up on camera talking about protect all women. And now a man finally calling your bitch ass out. Now I'm violent from my truck. I'm a violent guy from my truck talking on the phone. Fuck out of here. See you on YouTube, bitch. Shut your goddamn mouth with me too. He'll get you here, this. He violent. His brother killed somebody. His sister beat people up. What the fuck your family do? Do your family rape with you, bitch? Huh? Let's talk about what you do, motherfucker. You talk about what my daddy and my brother did. I ain't did none of that. But we heard that you put Spanish Fly in a girl drink by your own admission, bitch. We heard you had other niggas with them trying to rape that goddamn girl, and the one girl had to beg, claw, and fight to get away from your bitch ass. But you on TV acting like you a hell of a nigga. You better shut your bitch ass up. I know what them white boys doing to you.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but your boy Kevin Hunter, honey, responded to what's been going on, and he went off on Charlamagne. Now, if y'all already know who Kevin Hunter is, that is the ex-husband of Wendy Williams, and y'all already know that he never liked Charlamagne Tha God, and he was actually allegedly the reason why Charlamagne Tha God and Wendy Williams fell out. So this is what Kevin Hunter had to say. I see we back to Charlamagne's storytelling time. So, salute to Kwame Brown. After all that talk, I think it's time to share some real scary truths about an individual y'all really still know nothing about. and definitely time to clear up the lies. Truth is powerful, and there it is, only one true God. I regret the day I ever brought you around any of my people. Story time. The truth will blow your mind. Now, he continued to say in another post, my ex been told me you was a piece of ish. And I really mean, and I mean early, I was like, nah, this little dude like my brother, treated him like family, opened my home, let him live rent free, got him his first job and salary next to the queen of New York radio in the #1 market, only for this fool to act like an unappreciated piece of ish. Time for the truth. Now, your boy went off on that, and I was like, okay, Kevin. So you guys have just heard everything, and this is just my opinion on the whole situation. This man has been dragged. This man has been attacked his whole career. Y'all basketball fans know that this man has been dragged. Like, yes, he was not the best player, but he did what he had to do. He came from a poor family, from homelessness. I researched this man's background, and this man has came through so much. And I feel like for Charlamagne to actually come in during his whole play, you know, he didn't really respond. But now, hell, your boy is going off like it's Mad Day. He's sick of the BS, and I feel like that he has every right to go off the way that he does, because these people really do be coming for his ass. They be coming for his neck. Stop talking about him. Get his name out of y'all mouth. This man has went through so much criticism and so much hell back and forth. Okay, so let your boy live. Let him live. Like, this is not going to get ugly. And now I'm hearing that actually the Breakfast Club, well, Charlamagne Tha God is sending him a cease and desist to not speak on him. But hell, listen, as y'all seen that Kwame said in the video, Charlamagne Tha God is not innocent himself. He has disrespected so many black women. We have to stop really looking at these people as if they're some type of heroes in the media community. The person that he allegedly, you know, violated is still speaking out on Twitter, is still trying to tell her truth. So Charlamagne, baby, you should have just set this one out. And honestly, the whole Breakfast Club just should have shut this one out. But guys, let me know your opinion on this situation. Do y'all agree with Kwame, like keep his name out your mouth, or do you guys agree with the media? Let me know your comments and thoughts on the situation, and I'm out. Bye. Hey, what's up guys? It's Josiah's World TV. Now, if you like this video, make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I post more videos. Bye bye.